So here's the final part of this story, thank goodness. It started with me watching Gary Starr show Classic Penguins in Edinburgh where he gets his cock out. And it makes me question, do I need to get my cock out in my next show? And then I thought, why don't I want the audience to see my cock? I think it's because I had cock dysmorphia when I was 11. I thought every cock was bigger than mine, and at 16 years old, my actor friend Simon Lowe, he went youth hostling and I saw his cock and it was bigger than mine, and then nobody mentioned my cock for years, my wife. But then I started going out with people in my 40s and they started saying, your cock's actually really massive, that fills you in. And this is the end of the story. Because these people were saying to me, oh, you got a big cock, Nathan. I didn't believe them because of my cock dysmorphia. But then in my early 40s, I sat down and watched Game of Thrones. I don't watch much TV, but my friend, the actor Simon Lowe, said he was in it. So I watched all the series, and then there was my friend, the actor Simon Lowe. He played the wine merchant. And he stole some money off someone who had their tits out, as I recall, and then he was dragged through the streets, naked. You saw his cock, the actor Simon Lowe's cock. And I suddenly thought, hang on, my cock is bigger than that. I could pause it, study it. It was cock dysmorphia. When I'd seen his cock at 16, he looked so much bigger than mine. It wasn't. It was just those early years in that shower age 11, where there was no hiding place from there. There was bigger, hairier cocks, but mine had clearly had a growth spurt, and that was massive. It was the biggest cock in the world. It suddenly all came together. What I felt when I was looking at Gary Starr's cock and he was coming towards me when he was crowd surfing, I felt so small. I felt small as a comedian as well, but I was actually massive. And I didn't need to get my cock out after all. Stop comparing yourself to others is the moral from the Edinburgh Fringe. In your own right, you are massive. And then I thought, no, I'm not. Gary Starr's playing to 405 people. My average Edinburgh audience is 2.5. I do need to get my cock out. End of story. More normal stuff tomorrow. Maybe.